Hi, so in today's video, I will discuss about the Fibonacci retracement level. The levels for Fibonacci is used for to find support and resistance. So for example, in this chart, this is dollar versus yen. So what you will do is you go to the objects, Fibonacci, and then select Fibonacci retracement. Now, in the graph, you will look for a certain dip in price. For example, here, you can check here. Okay, this will be your base, and then you move your mouse up to the first, or the immediate highest price there. Now these levels 0, 23.6, 38.2, 50, 61.8, and 100 are your resistance or support depending where your uh, price is currently moving. Okay, so for example here, now the 50%, this is a also considered psychological support or resistance, as I've said, depending on where your price is. But of course, this is not uh, exact, meaning the price could be near that level, not really on that level. Okay, for example, in this one, 50 is somewhere, what, I don't know, somewhere 1.51. Okay, but it doesn't mean it should be 151.72. Okay, as long as it says around this area. Now as of now, the price is from the top, okay, going down. So this line here is considered your support, and this line here is considered your support, and this line here is considered your support. While this line here, 38.2 is considered resistance, this one is considered resistance, and this one is considered resistance because the price is here. Okay. Now in here, if there is a bullish candlestick formation, then possibility is it will bounce, meaning the support will hold and then the price will go up. Okay, we are on a 15-minute chart, so we have to wait to end this current candlestick, whatever will the candlestick be. If it is bullish, you can test buy, or you can also wait for a confirmation. For example, if this one here will be a doji, that could uh, suggest bullish and may move the price up. Also, you will consider the RSI, Relative Strength Index, where currently at 40. Now there are two lines we can see here, the 70 and the 30. If the RSI is near or below 30, it means that there are lesser and lesser sellers. Once there's lesser sellers and there are more buyers, then the price will go up because it's just a law of supply and demand. Now, if that is the scenario, then your RSI is here, meaning there's a chance that the bulls or the buyers will buy and that will drive the price up. Okay. If you see here in this line here, I'll put a line indicate objects vertical line. So for example here, if you look here, the price is high and the RSI is high. So what happened is there will be a lot of sellers. Okay, there will be a lot of sellers and that drives the price down. Okay, same with this here in this area. Look at the RSI, it's near 30. So there are more buyers at this stage than the sellers, so the price went up. Okay, that is how you read the RSI. Okay, so we still now we don't need to wait for that thing to either bounce or not, but I would like to discuss. Let's assume that the price bounce up. Okay, if the price bounce up and it's already clear that it has bounced up, then you will change your Fibonacci into like this. So you start with the highest down to the lowest. Okay, you can put it here or here, depends, but if you know about Ichimoku cloud, this one here, then you will put the support here. But let's just say we don't know about Ichimoku, so you will have to fit it here. Now in this instance, this line here 23.6 will become your resistance. The first resistance 38.2 will become your second resistance, third resistance, fourth, and then the fifth, because that is the high. Okay, so looking at this two candlesticks, it seems that the buyers are moving the price up compared to sellers who are moving the price down. So it's a buyer market at this point. But this is very short because we are just looking at 15-minute chart. You can also check the 5-minute chart to see if what might be the trend. Okay, there are other indicators I put here, but we will not be touching that one. Actually, what we should do here is to let me check how we can delete this one for a while. I already forgot how to delete this. I don't know. Okay, so that we will not be tempted to discuss the other indicators that are not or is not part of our topic yet. Okay, so as you can see, RSI here is beginning to move up. Let's check the 1-minute chart. Okay, so this is the 1-minute chart. Okay, so as you can see, there are other resistances that the bulls need to break. Let's go back to the 15-minute time frame. Okay. So at this stage, the price is moving sideways but with bullish sentiment already. Okay. So that's it for tonight. Again, we were talking about how you can use the Fibonacci retracement levels. Okay, see you on my next video.